Hello everyone. Let me introduce myself. I am Umar Hassan, a master's student at the State University of Jakarta. On this occasion, I and my two colleagues Wahyu and Farlian would like to discuss strategy and sustainability. The subpoints that we will discuss are the first about operation and supply chain management, the second about strategic fit, fitting operational activities to strategy, and the last is productivity measurement. I will start straight away with operation and supply chain management. So, operations and supply chain management is essential for ensuring that businesses can produce and deliver products efficiently while meeting customer demands. Operations management focuses on the design, execution, and improvement of production processes. It involves managing resources, technology, and people to create goods and services effectively. The next one is supply chain management. Supply chain management encompasses the coordination of all activities involved in sourcing, procurement, conversion, and logistics. It ensures that products flow smoothly from suppliers to manufacturers and then to customers. Then the importance. Effective OSCM is vital for enhancing customer satisfaction by ensuring timely delivery and high-quality products. It also helps reduce operational costs, improve inventory management, and increase overall competitiveness in the market. Next, key components. The key components of OSCM include procurement, production, distribution, and logistics. Procurement's task is sourcing raw materials and components. Production's task is transforming inputs into finished products. Distribution's task is delivering products to customers. Logistics' task is managing transportation and storage of goods. Next, challenges. Challenges in OSCM include managing supply chain disruptions, adapting to changing consumer preferences, and leveraging technology for better efficiency. Companies must be agile and responsive to thrive. In summary, operations and supply chain management play a critical role in the success of organizations. By optimizing these processes, businesses can achieve operational excellence and deliver greater value to their customers. Next, I will try to present the results of a review of one of the journals related to OSCM. The title of the journal is The Impact of Supply Chain Integration on Firm Performance, with the subtitle The Moderating Role of Competitive Strategy. Written by Baofeng Hua, Yinan Qi, Jiqiang Wang, Shenda Zhao. Published by Supply Chain Management, an international journal, June 2014. The purpose of this study is to explore how different practices of supply chain integration, or SCI, affect firm performance, particularly under varying competitive strategies such as cost leadership and differentiation. They conducted a survey involving 604 manufacturers in China. To analyze the data, they employed hierarchical linear regression, focusing on three key constructs such as internal integration, process integration, and product integration. For key findings, their findings reveal that competitive strategies significantly influence the effectiveness of SCI practices. Specifically, internal integration is more beneficial for firms pursuing cost leadership, while process integration is advantageous for those adopting a differentiation strategy. However, we found no significant moderating effect on operational performance. Theoretical background. Their research is grounded in contingency theory, which suggests that the effectiveness of organizational practices, such as SCI, is contingent upon the firm's competitive strategy. In SCI practices defined. To clarify, they define three types of SCI practices. Internal integration focuses on collaboration within the organization. Process integration involves coordination with suppliers and customers, and product integration emphasizes joint development of new products. In competitive strategies. In their study, they differentiate between two competitive strategies. In cost leadership, which emphasizes efficiency and lower pricing, and differentiation, which focuses on creating unique products and fostering innovation. The implications of their findings suggest that firms should strategically align their SCI capabilities with their competitive strategies. This alignment will enable them to allocate resources more effectively in accordance with their strategic goals. So, in conclusion, their research highlights that effective supply chain integration practices can enhance firm performance, but it is crucial for these practices to align with the firm's competitive strategy. One notable example of a company in Indonesia related to operations and supply chain management is PT Unilever Indonesia Tbk. The company is known for its extensive range of products, including personal care, home care, and food and beverages. First one about efficient supply chain structure. Unilever Indonesia has implemented a highly efficient supply chain structure that integrates various functions, from sourcing raw materials to distribution and retail. This integration allows the company to respond swiftly to market demands and manage its inventory effectively. Then, sustainability initiatives. Unilever's Sustainable Living Plan focuses on integrating sustainability into its supply chain operations, ensuring that suppliers adhere to ethical and environmental standards. In digitalization and technology, Unilever Indonesia leverages advanced technologies. This digital transformation enables better forecasting, inventory management, and demand planning, leading to improved operational efficiency. For collaboration with suppliers, the company fosters strong relationships with its suppliers to ensure quality and reliability. By collaborating closely, Unilever can achieve greater transparency in its supply chain. The last about local manufacturing. Unilever Indonesia also focuses on local manufacturing, which not only reduces logistics costs but also shortens lead times. This strategy allows the company to better serve the Indonesian market, tailoring its products to local preferences and demands.
And moving forward, we will discuss purchasing practices in companies. In 2019, research conducted by Samui and colleagues in aligning business strategic priorities and purchasing practices in industrial firms, evidence from an emerging economy sought to delve deeper into the purchasing practices employed by companies to meet their needs. Traditionally, many purchasing strategies have been used by companies but not comprehensively and have not defined the various purchasing practices within purchasing strategy categories. The importance of strategic alignment in purchasing has been confirmed by empirical studies showing that companies that successfully align their purchasing functions experience improved financial and operational performance. Previous thinking has suggested that low cost is a critical parameter of a company's strategic intent, but customers evaluate price differently. Some customers may focus solely on the purchase price, while others may also consider the acquisition cost, where such customers will prefer a producer who can offer them lower costs in determining specifications, ordering, paying for the purchase, and receiving and storing goods, rather than simply the purchase price itself. From the results of this research, they concluded that there are three categories of purchasing practices carried out by companies. It is based on cost, quality, and availability. The first is cost-based purchasing. In this practice, the process of purchasing goods takes into account various related costs such as purchase price, taxes, transportation costs, and others. The ultimate goal of this purchase is for the company to gain a competitive advantage in terms of selling price and obtain better profits. Companies that implement this practice are usually in the food and beverage production sector. They buy raw materials or materials at low prices or by locating their production facilities close to the areas where the raw materials are located. The second is quality-based purchasing. Companies that practice quality-based purchasing always prioritize quality management. They are bound by strict codes of ethics, regulatory regulations, and limited supply chains. The purchase of raw materials is often complicated because it is only provided by a few other companies in its supply chain. Raw materials often have to be checked by a laboratory to determine whether the quality of the raw materials meets the requirements. This often makes raw materials unable to be recorded directly as ready-to-use raw materials. Companies that implement quality-based purchasing practices come from pharmaceutical and medical equipment companies, such as Kimia Pharma and Calbee Pharma. The last of these purchasing practices is availability-based purchasing. Retailers in this sector require rapid replenishment of products, and shipments need to meet strict requirements in terms of delivery times, order completeness, and accuracy. Companies that implement this purchasing practice are in the textile and clothing industry. These companies often have to race against ever-changing fashion trends, even in previously unpredictable things, such as a famous artist wearing a certain type of clothing that will be followed by their fans, so companies must immediately seize this opportunity by making and selling clothes similar to those worn by the artist. This fast-paced fashion trend causes companies in the supply chain to immediately obtain the necessary materials. On the other hand, companies in this sector must also continue to operate without the ongoing trend, because fashion trends usually run quickly in a short time, so they need many alternative suppliers who can provide various raw material needs. Good purchasing management can help companies regulate production circulation regularly and maintain productivity. This will reduce the cost of idle production tools available and ensure that the company continues to operate at a profitable level.
Next, we will discuss an article by Stefan M. Wagner, Pantheo Grossreichen, and Ferial Irun titled The Link Between Supply Chain Fit and Financial Performance of the Firm, and we will try to relate it to several case studies of companies in Indonesia and around the world. This journal emphasizes the importance for managers to understand and manage supply chain fit in order to improve financial performance. It involves developing strategies that align with product characteristics and market needs. In general, supply chain fit is a key factor in achieving good financial performance. By understanding this relationship, companies can make better decisions in designing and managing their supply chains to achieve competitive advantage.
In a company, a good supply chain management is essential. Supply chain management can be likened to a gear system that operates continuously. If one gear gets stuck, it will hinder the movement of all the other gears. Refers to the framework developed by Fisher 1997, which distinguishes between predictable, functional products and unpredictable, innovative products. Fit is achieved when the supply chain is designed to meet the characteristics of these products. 1. Functional products require an efficient supply chain to meet stable demand. 2. Innovative products require a responsive supply chain to quickly adapt to demand changes. The main concept proposed, the alignment between supply chain design and product characteristics, is key to achieving good financial performance. By ensuring this fit, companies can improve their efficiency and profitability. Financial performance is measured using return on assets, which indicates how effectively a company uses its assets to generate profit. A correlation between supply chain fit and financial performance refers to the relationship between how well a company's supply chain strategies align with its overall business objectives and the resulting impact on its financial outcomes. A well-aligned supply chain, which integrates key elements such as cost efficiency, responsiveness, flexibility, and quality, directly influences financial metrics like revenue, profitability, and return on investment. For example, when a company's supply chain is optimized to meet customer demand swiftly and accurately, it can reduce operational costs through better inventory management, lower overheads, and more effective supplier negotiations. This efficiency not only drives down costs but also ensures that products are available when customers need them, which boosts sales and revenue growth. We have several cases from two leading automotive companies, Toyota and Rolls-Royce. These are two very popular brands. First, Toyota is known for its efficient production system and the just-in-time philosophy. They have successfully aligned product demand with supply chain design. With a high level of alignment between the production process and market demand, Toyota has been able to reduce inventory costs and increase profitability. This is reflected in a higher return on assets compared to its competitors. Second, Rolls-Royce. Who doesn't recognize this luxury brand? Rolls-Royce has only one manufacturing plant in the United Kingdom, and its cars are closely associated with aristocracy. Rolls-Royce produces premium cars and operates on a make-to-order business model, allowing customers to customize their vehicles. By integrating alignment between customer demand and supply chain design, Rolls-Royce can reduce costs and improve operational efficiency. This has a positive impact on both return on assets and customer satisfaction.